Country. I remember this. I remember that. I saw this. Embarrassing. What's up with you guys? Pointing for the spin back in the next day live. And we are back. We're back. I saw 8 people watching that video. Oh, Chicago mushrooms. And I saw 48 last time. You guys
and welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Mike and Manny slug it out next.
You guys can ask me questions.
Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year is a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me. I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 2 for 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
1-out single.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
But I was going.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
I'll get copyrighted.
So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I'm not.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things: strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Castillo gathers, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And that's taken for strike one. His past history with Richards, 5 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I gotta get a I gotta check things up.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
We're back in the scoreboard.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manny.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Gotta be careful.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Richards with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Richards.
First baseman. Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. His past history with Richards. He's gone 2 for 6. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know if 22's not out, but
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and Baltimore has the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Valbuena.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Back
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Balbuena is retired, and there's one away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
Put it down. It's not what you're thinking.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No, we're not.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
No, put it down.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Out number 2.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. It's Kevin Gossman. 2 hits in 7 tries. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hardy's up with it.
Right now.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Back to him out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. High pop-up. Simmons has a play. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher. Wellington.
Digging in now, Wellington Castillo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maybin on the run. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Jay Hardy.
Jay Hardy. MLT Network.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. A nice aerial shot there of the Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Maldonado.
It was Shiner too.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scope dives. What a stop. Wow. Ryan Flaherty is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 3.
Oh, interesting cell.
Ryan
It was me.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Espinosa.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
It's not gone.
Yunel
Digging
Escobar.
in for his second at bat, Yunel Escobar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Angels down quickly there on just... And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery for Espinoza, the second baseman. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him float. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Seth Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And
what up, guys? Got to pause. I had to pause.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. First and second here with nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he's safe.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out toward left. Maben on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a lead. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
You can see right here, he might have been better off retreating and keeping the ball in front of him. Instead, he leaves to try for it, can't haul it in, and 2 runs come around to score. I think he'll play it safer next time.
Keep that wall back there.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Simmons is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I'll probably get off 8-15.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, then this one runs in there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 1-1, here it comes. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Albert
on the move is Trout from first. Oh, and he breaks it.
Come on.
The tag from Hardy, and they get him at second base. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder,
digging
12.
in once again, Seth Smith. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
A tag for one.
Two base out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Smith is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Oh, he misses it. He was safe.
And a throw over to third. Runner's back. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Ryan Flaherty. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Hit well on the ground to first. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Valbuena is there to put it away and finally put it in. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Davis is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to first. Davis has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes
it's not time to end the light.
1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And
yeah, you guys.
Here's Seth Smith now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Machado takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
That's why that
it's a solo home run for Chris Davis as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field. And the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Flaherty. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Valbuena takes it in. And not in time as the run scores.
Not time run scores.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, J.J. Hardy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's dead center for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I should put this on TV. All you guys have is
Into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. Just got a piece up the line. And he is in there.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire.
It's on TV.5.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is lifted out to left. Kim's on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
92, speed limit 92 miles.
And he steps off, and there he goes towards second. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
When you not hit that base, you're safe.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
She heard in my ear. She yelled at me. The lady.
Hit hard up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded by Escobar. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
We haven't heard that for a long time. Okay.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena near the first base bag. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Ryan Flaherty. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Calhoun on the run. Richards comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounce to first. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Tomorrow. I would try. Try to play it more.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Smith has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Hey, there's no games on today. That's a pretty just game over there.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Nah, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
What?
Here's Cameron Maben now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It was going that way and this way and that way.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
That way. A couple that way, a couple that way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Now a bullet down the line. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
In now, Martin Maldonado. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Strike one, strike two, three strikes.
The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. So
that's end the inning.
Now here's the pitch.
For the Orioles,
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valbuena is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Adam Jones. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't know how Jones is playing now.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here for Adam Jones as this lead got even wider.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Ready for another shot now, Seth Smith. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good...
Gotta stop a minute. I have to stop a minute. Oreo ice cream. Pizza.
Good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. He doubled his last time through. Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes. So now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
If I want to live again,
the 0-2 once more.
I will
hit hard on the ground to
on,
second. Espinosa's up with it.
Now I'm there.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, Chris Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh my God, man. Dirty.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The batter, designated hitter,
Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Calhoun is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinosa. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a liner. Jones is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is the second. Now batting, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Balbuena looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Come on.
Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In there, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's 9.
1 left for the Orioles. but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
4-1-1, 5-1-1, 6-1-1, 7-1-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
No.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Umpire, that's Jack. They stay in front of you. Actually, in front behind you.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
16, to the first 16. Come on.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. The O's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Garrett Richards was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Shownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.
It's 15-2. I gotta see what happens.
welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Baltimore Orioles, number 25. Three minutes to go. And that one's gone into the flag court. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. A majestic home run. 2 minutes remaining. His fourth home run. One minute remaining. See you later. All the way onto Utah Street. "30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Let's see what he can do. That one's out of here. Onto the grassy area. See you later. All the way onto Utah Street. See ya later into the bleachers. Three minutes to go. A long home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. That's gone into the bullpen. That ends the round. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Let's see what he can do. See you later. All the way onto Utah Street. No doubt about that one. 3 minutes to go. And that one's gone into the flag court. Two minutes remaining. Four home runs.